Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Dan, I'm the MTG Engineer, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena gameplay video. On this channel, I release one new video each and every day showcasing different deck lists for you guys. So, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when those videos go live. Been looking forward to saying that for a while. I'm finally getting able to say that this week, and yeah, it feels just kind of good. So, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch, where I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. So, come on out, hang out with us. We had a great stream on Saturday, a lot of fun. Links for all those are down in the description below. So, today's video, we've got a mono black devotion list for Standard. This deck is fun. It's basically a combo deck, right? It's mid-range combo. So, basically your entire goal is to hold on, basically kind of control the board, control your opponent for as long as possible until you can drop either Veto, Gray Merchant of Asphodel, and then just drain. So that's pretty much the game plan. So as always, timestamps are down in the description below, so you can skip ahead to any relevant portion of the video if you so choose. All right, well, that intro out of the way, let's just jump right into the deck. All right, well, here's the list. So I played a version of this earlier, and I think I even had a video kind of all recorded, ready to go, but it didn't go very well, and I did not really want to release that video. So I figured I'd tune the deck up a little bit more and then kind of re-release it. So this is the deck right here. So basically, as I said, it kind of the main way you're going to be winning is draining with a big hit with Gray Merchant of Asphodel, right? So you build up all your devotion, and then you just drop a Gray Merchant of Asphodel, and then just probably maybe win like right on the spot, right then and there. But you're not going to be hitting them for 20 most likely. You're just going to be, I mean, Gray Merchant of Asphodel will give you a big chunk of draining life. I don't even know how the right way to say that is. So you've got Gray Merchant of Asphodel. That's going to be probably your big win condition. All right, so let's kind of go through the rest of the cards here. So for removal, we've got 3 copies of Bloodchief's Thirst. We have 2 copies of Heartless Act, and then also running 4 copies of Murderous Rider. Okay, and then also 4 copies of Hagra Mauling. So Hagra Mauling, the new one from Zendikar, which doubles as a land as well as a removal spell. Only hits creatures though, but yeah, nice 4 mana creature removal. All right, so that's our removal, right? And then we have 4 copies of Village Rites. Before, when I was running this deck, the deck completely lacked draw, right? So all we really had was Castle of Locthwain. So I threw in 4 copies of Village Rites just to get some extra draw potential in the deck, and it's worked out. It's worked out really well for me in this deck. So so we're running 4 copies of that, and then 3 copies of Timuret, Chosen from Death. Timuret's very nice with the ability to exile cards from either your graveyard or your opponent's graveyard. So if your opponent's running Kroxa, you can drop Timuret and then exile their Kroxa pretty soon, right away, taking care of that. And you see that in a video here, in one of these matches, excuse me. So 3-drop slot, we've got 1 copy of Veto, Thorn of the Duskgrows. Whenever we gain life, we drain our opponent. So you could even run more copies of Veto. I only ran the 1, and you know it. What I might even try and do is just drop Massacre Worm altogether, and then maybe put 2 more copies of Veto in the deck, and maybe see how that would work out for me. Massacre Worm. Oh yeah, by the way, we're running 2 copies of Massacre Worm. So the big thing with Massacre Worm in this deck is the 3 black pips, right? The enter the battlefield effect didn't come into play quite often. I mean, it's a fantastic card. Don't get me wrong. It's fantastic. It's just the way I should phrase it is the matches that I played in, Massacre Worm really never was. Really never came into the picture. So, and that could be on a multitude of different fronts. There were quite a few games in which I drew Massacre Worm in my opening hand. I'm like, well, this is gonna do me literally no good. So, and then when I didn't, like, I rarely even ran into Massacre Worm. And honestly, I mean, I'm just going to say it now. I think part of this might not even go into the Massacre Worm part, but so I've been playing all these on the ladder, right? On the ranked ladder. And I think I'm not even sure if I included this match or not, but I continually run into Demir Mill, Demir Rogues, Demir Mill, Demir. It's constant, and it's kind of frustrating. It's frustrating running to the same decks over and over and over and over again. I try to run different decks like all of the time. I don't want to be running the exact same deck time after time after time after time. I want to be providing a diverse amount of content for you guys, and it's just frustrating when I'm running into the same deck over and over and over again. Like, and I want these to be competitive videos, right? I don't want these to be just on the unranked ladder. I want these to be on the ranked ladder, because honestly, I feel like that's what a lot of people are trying to find. They're trying to find lists that they can run on the ranked ladder, and hopefully rank up to the next rank, right? So that's mostly why I try to play a lot of these on the ranked ladder and not the unranked. So I mean, I didn't tilt or anything. It's just it's a visible frustration. So I mean, it is what it is. I get over it. I'll get over it. It's not that big of a deal. It's just mildly frustrating. So, I mean, have you all felt that? Has that been an issue with any of you? I mean, like, comment down below. Let me know. Is Demir Rogue fatigue a thing? Are you all as not upset, but are you all kind of over it as much as I am? I mean, the meta game is a thing, right? And sometimes it's like the meta just is unchanged day after day after week after week after month after month, and it's like, okay, we all want a shift in the meta, right? So let me know down below what your thoughts are on the current meta. Let me know what you think. Do you all have the same thoughts that I do? Let me know. I'd be interested to hear that. So with that segue out of the way, let's kind of get back to it here. Okay, so 2 copies of Woe Strider, 3 copies of Ayara, running 3 copies of Aghanim Awakening, fantastic reanimation spell, 2 copies of Rankle, 3 copies of Resolute Rider. Resolute Rider, the main reason I kind of put this card in the deck is, again, the four pips. So, and that will add to Gary, Grey Merchant of Asphodel, that ETB drain effect. And then 2 copies of Clackbridge Troll, and then, like I said, 2 copies of Massacre Worm. Mana base, we are running 15 swamps and 4 castles. Like, that's it, 19 lands. Well, we are running 3 copies of Aghanim's Awakening and then the 4 Hagra Maulings. So that gives us a total of 7, and that's 26, I think, 26 lands, if I'm right. No, 25, my bad. Yeah, 25. I can't do math today. I'm kind of tired. So, yeah, with all that out of the way, we're going to jump right into some games. And then, yeah, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. And, yeah, trying out this new format. Let me know what you think. Have you guys been enjoying this new format or this different type of format for these videos? Let me know what you think down in the comments. I would appreciate that. And, yeah, with all that out of the way, let's get into the games. And I will see you all in the next video. All right, see everybody. With Blood Chief's Thirst and Village Rights, no, I think I have to decline. Okay, well, that was odd. Actually, no. Let's actually just get rid of Gary. Yeah, let's do that. Still not the greatest hand, but we'll see if it works out. Okay. Yeah, bad hand. Okay, getting a little better. Robber. Okay. Yep. Blood Chief's Thirst. Get rid of the robber. Okay. And say go. All right. Robber again. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this one too. Oh boy. All right, and say go. Mm-hmm. All right. That is fantastic. All right, sweet. We're going to play out the Resolute Rider here. So the thought is to let him hit. Yeah, we're going to let him hit with both, actually. That's fine. Yep. Takes me out of 10. That's fine. Yep. Okay. So, let's drop Rankle. All right. Oh, well. Oh, well. Get it, yeah. Get in with those. All right. We are just going to do sacrifice. Sack a creature. Sack you. And go ahead. And we'll Village Rites at the end of turn. Deals its power to any target, correct? Yeah, any target. Okay. Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah, I'm actually going to let that resolve. Gets another one. Sure. Get rid of that one. Deal 1 damage. Sure. Okay. I'm going to go like this. No, we're going to Ayara. Okay. Get in there. Sack a creature. That's all we're going to do. No, we'll make them discard. We'll discard as well. We will discard 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll discard a castle. Sack a creature. Sack there. Have I not played a land? Or no, I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have played a land. Okay. Torbran. One, two, three. Yep. Yep, that's fine. All right, so we have 6 mana. Agate aims for 3, but that would do nothing. Everything in the yard. Well, we can... That would do Ayara, but I don't want just Ayara. Okay, so... Torbran is obviously a problem. Yeah, I am just going to hold up Hagramalling, kind of see what happens. Let's see. All right, perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Sweet. Clackbridge Troll. Perfect. And sweet. All right. Now we are stabilizing, I feel like. Sweet. Rimrock Knight, okay. Shadow Spear. Okay. We are gonna hold that up. 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, I draw. Do we want to get in, or do we just hold that up as a blocker? I think we just hold it up as a blocker, to be honest. Yep. Gonna wait to see how they decide to equip here. Okay. Relic Robber again. You got it. Alright, so I'm taking basically 5. How are we gonna block? We're gonna block here. And now Bone Crusher. Deal 2, sure. Got it. Down to 7. Blood Chief's Thirst. 6, 7, 8. So we can Agadeems for X's 5. Getting back Ayara and Resolute Rider. But then that wastes 1, I believe, doesn't it? So that would be X's 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's do that. Let's go for X's 7. Oh, I'm sorry, X's 4. Ayara, number 1. Number 2, Resolute Rider. Go. 2 triggers from Ayara. Yep. Sweet. That was good. Oh man, that felt really good. All right. Yeah, this is a good hand. We'll keep it. Lots of removal, but I will most likely be using the Mauling as a land. Yeah. Okay. And say go. So Gruul. Okay. Teamer, you got it. So what do we do here? Let's actually throw out Will Strider. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured they had some kind of removal in hand that way. So I did not want to drop Ayara. All right, so they're ramping. Sure. So now we need a land. All right, so that means we're going to hold on to those for Ugin. And there's tapped. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're pretty far away. Yeah, we're just going to say go. And they're already up to 6. Cultivate. Okay. Okay. I would not be surprised if we saw Ugin next turn. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. All right, there's Ugin. Plus. Sure. Wait a minute. Let's drop the land first. And we will drop Ayara. Okay. No, we're holding those for. Jeez, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Those are all instants or sorceries. Okay. So those 4 cards are instants and sorceries. Shoot. If he has Jawari Disruption, I can pay for it. Alright, are they going to sack a goat? Or not? They're not, okay. And go. Okay. If they have to use 3 cards on this, I am perfectly fine with that. How many cards are in the yard right now? Just 3. That's fine. Still 2 for 1. Timoret. Okay. We'll go Timoret first. And then we will Woe Strider. In fact, I probably should have Woe Stridered first. We'll pay the 1. Next, end turn. Okay. Activate you. Don't need that. Okay. Got it. Go ahead. Okay. Shark Typhoon? Sure. Cultivate? Get a 3/3 shark. You got it. Yep. 1 other card in hand. Okay, take 3. You got it. Murderous Rider? Sweet. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not cool. Oh, why don't we do that? If you have a counter spell and you want to counter that, be my guest. Okay. Now we can play out this Woe Strider. Three, 4, 5. All right. Or we just do this. I think we just do this. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll pay the 1. Okay. And say go. Now we can activate Timurit. What do they have here? Beanstalk Giant? Okay, that's fine. Get a big... Yup, you got it. And let's activate Timurit. Ugin and Jawari, I guess. There are no creatures in there. Okay, my turn. Resolute Rider. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Do this. Get rid of that. Puts him down to 5. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I think we win. Because now we have Gary for the final auto pay. Got him! Yeah! That felt good. Sweet. I'm actually going to keep this hand. Alright, so we're going to see what our opponent's doing here if we play Timurit turn 2 or just wait to do Ayara turn 3. Okay, Rakdos. I think we're gonna wait and do Ayara turn 3, because I'm having a I have a feeling. Yep. Let's get rid of Troll actually. Okay. I think Timurit's going to be a little more important here. That way we can activate Timurit now next turn and exile Kroxa. Oh. Yes, Timurit is 2. One, 2. Exile them. Sweet. No attacks. We're just going to wait. So they know what that is. They don't know we have Gray Merchant as the other card. We're very behind here, though. Had to get rid of 2 of my big boys here with Troll and Worm. So gonna do something that where they need 2 red. Blood Chief's Thirst. Do we let it resolve? I think we just let it resolve. I mean that in for all intents and purposes, that if I would have done that, if I would have activated Ayara and sacked Timurit just to draw, would have basically acted as a 2-for-1, and that would have been no good. In my opinion, I don't think so. All right, so those 4 pips are really helping here. So let's see if anything happens. See what our opponent does here. Blood Chief's Thirst, that one. Okay, you got it. Okay, get in. Go ahead. 2 Murderous Riders. If they activate Castle here, they're gonna take 6. They take 6 damage on the draw, so they probably don't want to do that. That would be my guess. Okay. Got their own Timuret. Mire Triton, you got it. Pass. Get rid of that one. Well, we're going to want to do that as a land. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got it. Okay. End turn. Okay. Palaka Caverns. All right. Rankle, you got it. All right, so do not activate Wolf Strider until... All right, what are we going to do? My guess is he's going to make us discard. Yep. You got it. He discarded another Robber of the Rich. Okay. If he has another one, I don't want to get stuck in a situation where I have to... Well, actually, no. I don't want to get stuck. I can do it at instant speed, so... Okay, you got it. Ox, sure. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's scry. Blood Chief's Thirst? Sure. Okay, get in for 3. Okay. Alright. See if we can put the finishing touches on this game. I am very, very far behind, though. Liliana? Okay, that's fine.
I have the right to choose my own fate.
Yep, -3. Okay. Can still escape it. Needs 8. So he can escape the Ox. Three. I only have 5. I mean, Rankle, perfect. Rankle would be perfect. Okay, yep, there's Ox. Got it, 5/3. Sure. Okay, 3 more cards in hand. All right, what do we have? And we draw a land. All right, what are we gonna... 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're just going to hold on to that to discard. Yeah, we're going to hang on to the land to discard. Yep, got it. Okay. Okay, what do we got? What do we got, opponent? What are we going to do? Blood Chief's Thirst. Activate. I mean, I'll take 5. That's fine. Castle, no. Okay. You got it. I mean, next turn... I mean, I can go Woe Strider again. Okay. That's not what we want. One, two, three, four. Actually, let's do that. How many cards are left in the library? 42? Yeesh. Got it. Yeah, I'm fine discarding Resolute Rider. That's fine. My word, again? Okay. Well, what am I doing? Bone Crusher only does 2. So he has to, yeah. Yep. Yep. Shoot. Yeah, this is just taking way too long to find what I need. You got it. I mean, I'm going to take 3 damage now. Alright, so let's see what they draw. Yeah, 7 cards in the yard. Oh, jeez. That's game. I had them, like... I had them right there. Right there. Just could not cross the finish line. Shoot.